Hey guys, so today I'm going to be looking at the worst thing someone said on a date. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. I'm working my way up to effing you after showing up drunk, then proceeding to drink more. Okay. Let me see your bank account. Damn, getting you right into it, eh? Not wasting any time talking about finances straight away. Can you afford kids? How many kids do you want? This was a Tinder date and he found out I was half Asian and he said, well, I only like the half of you that's white. What? What? Are you kidding me? That's crazy. That's such a crazy thing to say to someone. Did you say that with a straight face? Like, how do you just say that to someone without even like processing anything? Like, are you dumb? As soon as I stepped out of the car, she said, oh, too short, and started laughing. This was in the beginning of the date too. If I was the guy and I stepped out and someone said I was too short, I would just be like, oh, too ugly, step back in, drive away, bye. I want to ruin my self-esteem. I had a guy tell me on our first Valentine's Day together that the best relationship he had was with his ex, and if she ever wised up, he'd go back to her. That's messed up. This is why some people say exes can't be friends. Because look at this! Look at this! It wasn't me, but my brother had an interest in the weird girl of his class. He went on exactly one date with her, to which she ended the night saying, "You would make a handsome corpse." The plot twist, she's my wife's cousin and this happened before we got together. Okay. That's scary. That's so scary. I'm like thinking about it in my position. Going on a date with a guy and he's like, you make such a pretty corpse. Oh hell no, I'm getting out of it. No thanks. Went on our first date with a co-worker's daughter. She encouraged the arrangement. We went to dinner, everything is going good. When I go drop her off, she asks me to come inside, so I oblige. We are chilling on her bed and talking about life, and somehow she brings up that if her ex-baby daddy, who had just dumped her and moved to another state, leaving her with a 5-month-old to fend for themselves, came back asking for a second chance, she would give it to him. She said this with a serious, straight-faced expression. I went on a date with her for over a month after that, and it was the most mentally damaging relationship I've ever been in. And boys, when they crazy slips out on the first date, run and don't look back. That's why the mother wanted someone to date her own daughter, because she knows her daughter's crazy and no one's gonna want her. That's why she's setting her daughter up. Wow. That's why it's risky to go on one of these kind of dates. Met a man in Thailand when I was there on vacation when I was 19. As I'm going to take a picture of the view at the place we're at, he just walked up to me from behind and shoved his hand down my underwear. I go, what the F, and grab his hand and yank it away. He says, I had to make sure you don't have a dick. I punched him in the face and left. That's a violation, yo. That's assault. That's messed up. What the hell? No questions, nothing. I still live with my husband, but if you want to have sex, I can try and sneak you in. What the hell? That's one way to like get killed, you know? We had finished dinner and we're discussing moving to a second venue to continue the date. He got a phone call from a friend asking if he wanted to come party. Literally told his friend to hang on and asked me if I was going to F him tonight or not. It was a definitely not for me, so he told his friend yep and gave me a wave and took off. Prior to that moment, sex was definitely on the table, but he ruined himself. Dude, that's crazy. Some people just ruin everything for themselves. I went on a date with a woman who worked in early childhood education, I think specifically with autistic kids. Anyway, I had just watched a documentary on the brain of a child and how it develops, which I thought might have relevance to her interests. In particular, I remember being fascinated at how the brain doesn't develop the ability to empathize with others until around 6 or 7 years old. Which means that in a short period, we go through such an enormous shift in our brain function that we transcend from being mere animals to being people who are capable of cooperation and complex societies. So with all of that on my brain, I was anxious to share my thoughts and I blurted out, it's likely they're not even people at that age. Something came up and she had to leave the date early. I never found out what it was. Babies are not people. Yeah, I have no care about babies because they're not people. Like literally, that's what she heard. That is what she heard. She's like, this man's a psychopath, okay, gotta leave. But she didn't know that he did all this research to try to impress her and understand her job. That's sad. I only shower once a week. Okay. Okay, Stinky, okay. I can tell. She was rude about the food and towards the restaurant. It was a small family joint. I paid and never spoke to her again. Good. Don't date rude people, okay? Your art is cool and all, but it's nothing like mine. He proceeded to take me to his house that smelled like pure weed and showed me his painting that, I kid you not, were second grade level. Think a W-shaped grass at the bottom, rectangle tree with solid cloud-shaped levels and sun in the corner. This is compared to my art, which isn't the best, but all your paintings of people and faces that took days to complete. He was completely serious, and he was colorblind, so everything was just weird colors that didn't match. Yes, because he's high and he thinks his paintings are just amazing. So, you know, the only time you'll be able to see what he sees if you get high too. That's mad. She told me she liked free expensive food. I told her she had the intelligence of a cornflake and the personality of a cardboard box. Ugh. How do you say that on the first date? I like free expensive food. Okay. Okay. So it's clear what you are. He kissed me twice, passionately. Then he told me he wasn't really that attracted to me. I asked him why he kissed me, and he said, the moon in your eyes, it was beautiful. I said, what? But you're not really attracted to me? He said, no, like only 40% attracted to you. I said, F off, and walked away. What is wrong with people? Are you telling me people just kiss each other that they don't even like? Why would you kiss someone you're not attracted to? What? That's messed up. Dating nowadays? Messed up. I just heard about a story about someone that I know. They were dating for 6 months, but they were not exclusive. Okay. And then afterwards, the guy's like, you know what? I just want to be friends. What the hell? What the hell is that? What happens then? Because it's not even a breakup, right? You can't even call it a breakup because you guys were never in a relationship. So what is that? What, an end of a friendship? What the hell? I don't get it. Seriously, I don't get dating these days. I don't get it. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments down below what your thoughts are. And as always, thanks for watching. Hope you guys liked it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!